Good morning, everybody. This is Alex with another HVAC service call. Today we're going up 4 floors to the rooftop where the condenser is. In this apartment, the evaporator is frozen, and there's a few reasons why, but there's two major reasons why the evaporator freezes. Number one, low airflow. But I checked the filters, and the duct runs are very short, so this is not a problem. The other one is low freon. So we're gonna check that, and we're gonna look for a leak, and then we're gonna repair it. Hey there. So we have about 50 units. We have bunches of 5 and 6. So it's all around there. So today we're gonna take care of this one. So this unit is the one that has low charge. We just turn it on. We're gonna wait 10 minutes so it creates the pressures. And meantime, I'm gonna remove. We don't have a problem with the unit starting up. So seems like everything is okay, but since we're here, open it up and see if it looks okay. In my opinion, 90% of the leaks happen in the shredded valves, so that's what we're gonna check first. So this one is bubbling, so I'm gonna replace the core valve. So to do that, you need a core valve removal tool, something like this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect it right here. And then we're gonna remove the stem, the valve, press on this guy, and you have to feel that it holds the valve, because this stem has like a horseshoe thing, and then it's gonna grab like that the stem so you can undo it. So keep pressure with your thumb and then do counterclockwise. And if you notice this distance keep going further away from each other, that means it's unlocking. Now we're gonna close the valve. And now your stem is on this side of the valve. So go easy, because sometimes you don't get it. So that's a purge. And this is our stem valve. So we're gonna replace it. So now we're gonna do the same, but opposite, backwards. So we're gonna place our stem valve here in the horseshoe opening here. So you're gonna put it there, and very slow, you're gonna push in. You're gonna lock, thread this part until it's tight. Now you're gonna open this valve. And now you're gonna push this. And remember, there's pressure, so it's gonna be a little bit hard. Now you're gonna go clockwise, and you have to put some pressure here and then turn clockwise. It's hard to do, but you have to apply the constant pressure. And this gap is getting closer. That means that and now it's
I feel some friction. That means it's almost all the way there, and I'm gonna snug it so it's tight. Okay, so that's it. Now we're gonna remove the tool. Let's pull this out. You close this one, remove this, and then let's test it. It was just whatever it was here, and right now it's wide open. That means that we successfully replaced the core valve. Now I'm gonna replace this. And we're gonna do the same with this guy. So they seem to be okay. Now we're gonna check our pressures. Okay, so this time we're gonna use our testo, the Bluetooth testo, and we're gonna charge through them. So this is the 549i, and it comes in this nice package. There are 2 temperature gauges and 2 pressure gauges. They come here, so that I have them right here. So, and they also come with these red and blue dots, so you can put them to identify them. Blue is the low pressure or the suction line, and this is my temperature clamp, and this is my pressure test, my pressure gauge. So I just put it there, blue dot and blue dot. So this set is for my suction line, and I have this one. I place a red sticker on my liquid line, on the smaller pipe liquid line. And also I have this T that I connect this to my shredded valve. I put here my pressure gauge, and then I can have my refrigerant line here to charge if I need to charge. Okay, so once you downloaded the application, you're gonna press on that icon, and now you have your pair to pair all the equipment. So let's press on this, and you want to press for 3 seconds, and it's gonna go from orange to green. Once it gets green, you can let it go. So now if you see here, it found it and it's paired with my app. So now let's do my other clamp. We're gonna do the same. Press for 2-3 seconds. It changes from reddish to green, and then let go, and then you have the other one right there. And we're gonna do the same with the pressure gauges. Press for 3 seconds, orange, and then it's gonna change to green. That's green, so that's there. And now this guy here, do the same, goes orange, orange, and then green, and that's it, found it. So now we have all of them are paired to our app. So this is the low pressure. Press there, and then the low pressure, which is the thick, is a 368. we press 368, and that's gonna read the low pressure. And now the low pressure clamp is this one, and that's 615. So we're gonna put it in the suction line, and we're gonna look for the 615. So that's that one. Okay, and then let's do that with the high pressure. Press the plus sign, and then we have the 368. No, I'm sorry, it's the 628. So then you choose that one, and then the clamp is the 618. So choose the 618, and then that's our reading. We have a low side of 126, and the high side is 368. We have an evaporator coil at 43.4, which is a good number, and the condensing coil 109. And now let's use the refrigerant first. You press on this upper right corner, and then there's gonna be a lot of refrigerants you can pick from. So let's choose again R22. So just press there, and then it's gonna change to R22 right there, and you press continue. Okay, and then we go down here to this icon here, and you can edit your view. And let's say you want we can change your centigrades, or right now it's centigrade, so let's change it to Fahrenheit degrees. Okay, so everything, all the values changes to Fahrenheit degrees, and then you press OK. And now let's say you want to do target superheat. So you're gonna go to this icon again right here on the lower left, and then configure measurements. And while you're on the upper left section, you're gonna have here dry bulb and wet bulb. So right now we have the temperature right now, the dry bulb is 78, and inside by the evaporator return is 68 degrees wet bulb. And now you press OK right here on the lower right, and then your target superheat is going to be 22 degrees. If you are low in charge, like this is the case, your superheat is going to be in the 60s, 50s, 40s, whatever, and you add refrigerant to lower your superheat. So if it's 50, add refrigerant, is going to go little by little, 45, 40, 35. So you're going to add refrigerant until you reach the desired target superheat. And this is the setup. I have it marked as blue for suction line, and this is the suction line, and this is the blue, and then we have the red and the red. I have my temperature clamp on the liquid line, and my temperature probe on my suction line, the blue one. So we know that this unit needs be recharged because we just replaced the core valves and they were leaking. And we're gonna check superheat. We're gonna charge by superheat, and according to this, my low side is 39, so it's pretty low, and my high is 166, and the target superheat, it's 20 degrees, and right now it's at 66 degrees, 83 degrees. No, the superheat at 67, and we need to lower it to 20, so we have to add refrigerant, and we'll see how it changes. So we connected our tank, and we're gonna add refrigerant through the yellow hose, and our superheat we're gonna see how it changes as we go. Again, as we add Freon, the temperature, the suction pressure is gonna go up. Our superheat is gonna lower. And our superheat is it was in 60, now it's in 53. We still have way. So we're almost there. As we charge the unit, the superheat decreases and my suction line pressure increases. So, and the evaporator is 36.5, so it's out of the danger zone. So maybe I wanna we want 38, 40, and our superheat's still high, so I'm gonna add more refrigerant.